What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And let's go help Perikles' friend escape from Athens. And the less violence we can use, the better. So if I remember right, we are going to have to use some here. Actually, we may not have to use any. Go up here. Oh no, this is a whole separate area. Kind of seeing if we can, because I kind of used a lot of violence when going in there originally.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside, this is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time. I'm leaving Athens and I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You won't. And if you want to leave Athens in one piece, you'll go. Now.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here,
We can do it.
Take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
All right.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Perikles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Perikles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Perikles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Perikles seem close.
For Perikles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
There we go. We got till night to do that. Technically, we do it right now, but we got till night. So let's deal with this before we get out of here. We're asked to use discretion. We use discretion. Would have used a lot more discretion if it wouldn't have put us in a cutscene, or if there would have been an open window. Up we go.
You must be the one Perikles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Because I have never tried to sneak in there.
You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Let's see if we can do this quietly. Let's see here. Someone there. There.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Sure don't. We'll come back and finish this later. Let's go this way.
Stop! You're not allowed here.
No one is here. The back's turned. I only see one way in. This might be
That should do it. I should let Perikles' contact know.
They've still not technically seen me. They just think they've seen someone. But they have no proof, so we should be good. Sneak out. Let's go back over. And I'll go back and finish that area later. Because that fire will drag people there. That's how I got caught originally.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens!
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Would Perikles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Alrighty. Well, we got one quest left to do. When it comes to the Athens stuff, for the main quest stuff, we'll come back and do the whole side quest and whatnot later. It'll be before we do the whole symposium thing. As long as it doesn't auto-start it.
So many boats. So many people.
And into the night we go.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
Alrighty, off we go. See what our best route there is. It is down and straight there. But alrighty though. Let's get Phidias out.
Hey! Looks like something valuable! Entering open water.
I know this place is I've come from.
Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's hopefully the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Let's move it!
Throw spear! Try again! Oh, that was well done! Throw spear!
There we go.
No good!
Slow down!
Commander, we need to brace or get out of the way!
Spears up! Down the spear!
I like that! Head right for us!
Ready arrow!
There we go.
Ship the oar!
Works a lot better if we actually cleave them in half, but I didn't feel like turning the boat that much. Just continue on our way around. Right there's where we need to go. Which looks like there's another pirate ship up there. If we can avoid fighting it, we will. 'Cause why do something we don't need to do? Why do something we don't need to, so... Oh...
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're turning it.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Definitely before too long. Literally right around the side here.
Start rowing! Lock the ship!
There we go, though. Which, we're actually going to end this here. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.